So we would love to know what you think about that, 657-464-7609, or you can send an email to idoubtit@dollemore.com. Before we get into Asshole of Today and Taking Care of Biz, I want to briefly just talk about this scary respiratory illness that's going around in dogs. And I want to make sure that people know about it. If you have dogs, it is a scary respiratory illness that they don't really know what it is or how to treat it.
It's antibiotic resistant, and dogs all across the country are dying because of this.
Just like kind of scary.
Kaylee Gordon says her 1-year-old dog, Toby, started coughing about 3 weeks ago.
We went to our primary vet. They were like, yeah, it looks like kennel cough. Here's doxycycline, an antibiotic that's supposed to treat kennel cough. And we had him on it for 2 weeks, and he was getting progressively just worse.
Another trip to the vet determined it was actually worse.
And they said, yeah, this is definitely that upper respiratory virus that's been going around. And they did a chest x-ray to find the pneumonia.
Senior veterinary pathologist David Needle and his colleagues have been investigating this illness for over a year.
We first saw cases from New Hampshire in 2022.
And are trying to figure out a possible cause and treatment since it doesn't respond to antibiotics.
What we are doing is doing just a deeper investigation with molecular techniques to see if there's some new or unknown cause that we're not aware of. And so it's still early in the investigation, so it's hard to say for sure what is causing these infections.
Meantime, experts are urging pet owners to be cautious, especially with holiday travel this week.
If you're in a place where there seems to be more cases, I think it's probably smart not to go to a boarding facility and not to go to doggy daycare. You know, taking sort of standard preventative measures, normal veterinary care, vaccination, and decreasing contact with other dogs is the key.
And Dr. Needle says if you're visiting family for the holidays this week, as long as their dogs aren't sick or you're in an area that's not having a huge outbreak in cases, that should be less risky. He also says that it's important, again, to make sure that your dogs are vaccinated and that you're not exposing them too much to other dogs. Live in Manchester, Hannah Cotter, WMUR News 9.
So similar to COVID rules for humans.
Yeah.
But it has been found in at least 7 states: Colorado, Massachusetts, Oregon, Rhode Island, Illinois, Maryland, and Wyoming.
Now, I can tell you this is scary for us because when we got back from Boston,
Yep.
Sweepy was in daycare, and then that next week she was lifelessly listless. Like, we were very worried about her. Mm-hmm. Took her to the emergency vet. $2,000 later, bingo bango, she was still feeling shitty, but she ended up getting better.
Yes,
so
thankfully.
I can't imagine if she had been infected by this particular resistant strain of whatever bacteria or virus it is. Yikes.
Yeah, it's very scary. So definitely take care of yourselves, take care of your dogs. And it's a bummer because if you're traveling and you've made plans to have your dog in a doggy daycare, I mean, I'm hoping that doggy daycares are able to take some sort of precautions, or that they can do something to mitigate the risk.
Isolate a dog if they seem like they're getting sick.
Yeah, I mean,
you would think they would be on top of, this particular thing for sure because of the fact that this is their business.
Yes, let's hope so.
We'd love to know what you think. 657-464-7609. Of course, you can always email a voice memo or a regular old-fashioned email to idoubtit@dollemore.com.